Biafra, superstars, media.
A human being being sliced into two. Can you imagine such a thing? Biafra is going to emerge as a nation. Despite the support of Britain, Russia, Egypt, and some other friends of Nigeria, we all will surely come out as a nation because we are fighting a just cause. Even a little child on the street will tell you this. We shall never go back to Nigeria again. God's grace will surely emerge as a nation. And so, as far as this war continues, we'll fight to the last man.
My people, my Biafran people, how una day? How una day today? I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending from where you listen to the sound of my voice. This one na Biafra Superstars Media, and I'm holding it down. I say may God bless Biafra, and may God bless His Excellency Oyendo NNAMDI KANU. May God bless His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic of Men in Exile, the one and only ESN, Ekpa, Simon Njoku, for the great job Simon is doing. Simon, I want to say we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you, because we know in your hands Biafra is coming, in your hands Biafra is safe, and in your hands when Biafra comes, the people of Biafra will rejoice. My fellow Biafrans, right now, I want us to listen to Aloy Ejimakor, the new lead counsel of NNAMDI KANU. To the man they call Ifeanyi Ejiofor, we told you, we know who you are. And now you are no more. You claim to be the most trusted, the most loved of NNAMDI KANU, the most trusted of NNAMDI KANU. But today you are no more. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, wherever you are, bury your head in shame. Unsoji man, you said you believe in Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and you say you love NNAMDI KANU. So what will you do now that NNAMDI KANU has dumped Ifeanyi Ejiofor as a piece of rubbish? Unsoji man, Prince Darlington, I know for the past couple of days and weeks you have been hiding. The offer when I swear for your head is still there. You have been hiding. But that's on you. That's on you. You chose it for yourself. You chose to attack Simon Ekpa, a man doing the job for NNAMDI KANU, a man who told us since last year, more than a year ago, that Ejiofor was the eye of the Fulani cabal in IPOB. Everything that happened in IPOB, Ejiofor was behind it. All the killings, the pillaging, Ejiofor was behind it. The men who were being held in court, lawyers not allowed to come into court, Ejiofor was behind it. And as you saw yesterday, for the first time, people were allowed to go into the courts. You had priests, you had dibia, you have spiritual people, you have traditional men, all in the courts. Also, if your eye never opened to see what is happening now, then you will be deaf, dumb, and blind forever. Idiots. The offer is still on you. I swore to you, I took your case to the gods of Biafra. And I know that judgment is eating you very deep. If they hit you, bosa, left, right, and center. I will not withdraw that cause because you chose to be stupid. You chose to bury your head in shame. You chose to die by your sword when you know Simon Ekpa is the right man. But you said no because you envy him, you hate him, and you are jealous of him, which is why you have not come out to denounce those behind that nonsense. You love the DOS. You love Ifeanyi Ejiofor. But before your eyes, the DOS, they've been expelled. Before your eyes, Ifeanyi Ejiofor has been expelled. He has been sacked as the legal counsel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, unless you hate Nnamdi Kanu, unless on a low key you are happy with what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu for the past 2 years, unless that is the only reason why you still believe in Ifeanyi Ejiofor, a man who has been sacked by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you still believe in him, if you still love him, if you still believe in the DOS, it means you are part and parcel of those who has put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in that predicament. Usoji, I spit on your face. You're a disgrace. The offer I swore on you will still remain there. I will not pull it off until you come in the public and denounce or what the lies you've been telling the people of Biafra. Idiots. I beg, pardon me for that rant. Let me pop my collar. Today, I want us to hear the man they call Aloy Ejimakor. This man, he spoke after the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you are with me, join me on this journey. Make una hear the man they call Aloy Ejimakor, the new, legal counsel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You saw how the court went yesterday. It was peaceful. It was calm. Make we hear Aloy Ejimakor if you are ready. But before we put him, you see in your picture there, you see how heavily guarded our leader is. Men of DSS, see how they dress everywhere, they carry gun. But we shall tell them that they are wasting their time. They are wasting their time. They have no power over our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have no authority over our leader, Oyendu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So if you are with me, join me in this journey. Make we enjoy Aloy Ejimakor in the discussion that he gave. Listen.
Okay, so you moved the application for bail for your clients today, and the court adjourned to March.
Yeah.
An overview of the proceedings today, are you satisfied?
Well, I am. It was tough. There are a lot of issues that arose today that are unexpected, but I'm satisfied the way we address those issues on the spot. A little disappointment remains that the court could not do a bench ruling on the bail application today. See, our client here has been detained for almost 5 years, counting to when he was detained from 2015 to today. So each extra day he remains in detention is a blight on his right to his liberty. So every lawyer should fight to have him enjoy his bail, be granted bail, so he can enjoy some freedom from this almost 5 years of detention and almost 7 years of being in exile. 3 weeks is not too much, but I would have preferred a bench ruling today.
But so far today, the court gave some orders in favor of your clients with regards to his change of attire.
Yes.
He has been wearing since 2021.
Yes.
That is a step in the right direction. How do you react to that?
Well, it is, even though it detracted from him having to wear his traditional clothing. A little bit of victory there is something to be happy about. So at least he can have a change of clothing since he was renditioned in 2021. So we're happy about it.
So was it? I want to know the reason behind the change of counsel. Is there a reason behind that? Because Michael Zekome.
There's only one reason. Every client, everywhere in the world, has a right to change his counsel anytime. I may not be the one here on 19th March. By the grace of God, I hope I will be, but it may not be me. That is the right. Clients do have under the law to change their counsel.
Yes. Aloy Ejimakor, well done for giving that wise answer there. I love that answer you gave. Wisdom. You are a man filled with wisdom. The zoo wanted to know, even though they know our Prime Minister has told them before time that Ifeanyi Ejiofor has been sacked. Mike Ozekome has been sacked. But the Zoo media and their journalists, they pretended like they did not hear from Simon Ekpa. They can't begin ask Aloy Ejimakor. That's not how it's done. So respect to Aloy Ejimakor for giving that right answer. Let's continue.
So as you prepare for trial, sir, on the 19th, what's your position on the 7 counts that he's going to be facing before this court?
We've always been ready for trial, but as my lord stated, trial is not for us to conduct. It's for the prosecution to conduct. Ours is to do cross-examination and put our defense at the end of the trial.
So you're ready?
We're ready.
Thank you very much.
The bail application is not meant to delay trial, as the prosecution suggested.
Okay.
No, we're ready. Thank you.
Aloy Ejimakor. At least you can see the difference, my people. You can tell the difference. When we gave Aloy Ejimakor that coded message, oh my God, have mercy. Hey! We are glad he sent the message to Oyenduma NNAMDI Kanu. Because now you have seen the difference in his appearance, the way he carries himself, the way he comports himself. NNAMDI Kanu, the moment he knew that all the prayers he prayed in the private and in the public has come to pass, all the action plans that he had are being executed. Oh my God. All the things he declared when he called God in the private and said, Papa, I need 100 men. I need men, not women. The moment Aloy Ejimakor went to visit Oyendu and told him, Oyendu, those things you asked for, they are now being carried out. That was when Oyendu now had the confidence to sack Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Because sometimes they say you must draw your friends close and your enemies closer until the coast is clear. People just give the first phase of the statement, say draw your enemies closer. And no. It says bring your friends close and your enemies closer until the coast is clear. When the coast is clear, that is when you will dump them like a piece of rubbish. Sometimes they say when you have so many enemies, too much enemy around you, the best way to deal with them sometimes is to serve the first of them, the first batch, food. You take care of them while you are fighting the other group. When you finish with the other group, you will now come back and fight those ones that you gave food. So you must draw them close. Oyendu was in DSS dungeon since 2021. He could not tell what was happening outside. They kept on making him to feel that all his men have abandoned him. The same way Raf Uwazurike, he came in the private and told us what happened to him. He told us what happened to him in jail. How those men, all of them, Ifeanyi Uba and the rest of them, they came to him in jail and they said, these are all your generals. These are all your men on ground. And they have denounced Biafra. They are telling you now to wash your hands off Masob. Masob is no more. Denounce Masob and you become a free man. Think am now, it's not easy. Raf Uwazurike, when he saw all his men in prison, they are having a good time, then they jolly, then they chop chicken, then they drink beer. They say, Rafo, now only you there for prison, no? We are all having a good time. The governor, they love us. The government, they love us. The politicians, they are working with us. It is up to you now to denounce your Masob and come and join us here. Come and join us over here to enjoy. You see, Raf was really confused. Raf confused. He can't look left, nobody for him. He look right, nobody there with him. Now only I'm there against his men. And Ifeanyi Uba was there smiling, telling him, one came Biano, come and join us here, come and enjoy. Forget that Masob, come on. Despite men died for Masob, he had to do what he had to do. But in the case of Master NNAMDI Kanu, he was holding on. He was keeping Ifeanyi Ejiofor very close to him. He was keeping the DOS close to him because he was not sure what was happening outside. Which was why when I told Aloy Ejimakor in that coded message, our Prime Minister told him as well in so many occasions, even though he backslided with our Prime Minister, but we thank God he came back to his senses. Aloy Ejimakor came back to his senses. And when I sang that song, that coded message to Aloy Ejimakor, when I said, Ejimakor, Ejimakor, oh, oh, oh. Ejimakor, oh, Ejimakor, Aloy Ejimakor, oh. One name more, holololo, Ejimakor, Ejimakor, a new dimension, yo. Na him we dey so ho, holololo, Ejimakor, Ejimakor, Aloy Ejimakor, ho. One name more, holololo, Ejimakor, Ejimakor. When you see NNAMDI Kanu, tell am say ho, olololo, Ejimakor, Ejimakor, a new dimension, yo. Na him we dey so ho, olololo, Ejimakor, Ejimakor, Aloy Ejimakor, ho. One name ho, olololo, Ejimakor, Ejimakor, a new dimension, yo. Na him we dey so ho, olololo, Ejimakor, Ejimakor. I will not give all the coded message there, but it was intended for the owner of that message. We thank God. Say Aloy Ejimakor, he took the good message to Oyendu in DSS. The moment Oyendu knew that the coast was clear outside, he had to sack Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Because all this while you see things happening, people not allowed to come into court. Ifeanyi Ejiofor was behind it. So respect to the man they call Aloy Ejimakor. So far, looking from the outside, he's doing a good job. I want to say respect to Aloy Ejimakor. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is holy. I will not be here to say I expect him to be perfect, because no man is perfect. Not even God. When God created man, at the end, he was saying he regretted creating man on earth. So if God can regret to do something, then nobody's perfect. You see, but at least Aloy Ejimakor is doing a good job. So make we appreciate the job he's doing. That's all I'm saying. Tonight, I will come down and make a program. I will show you the things you did not see during that court case. I will show you things you did not see. So tonight, my people, make sure you log into my channel and catch the latest. Tonight, I will come back and show some few things you all missed in that law court. Something happened there. You missed it. Nobody saw it. But I caught it. I will show you something tonight, God willing. So from me, from here, for now, I'm going to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I remain Biafra, Superstars Media. God bless you.